have a question here where a lot of you will relate. Ree asks, "Hi, I want to make manga or webtoon but I don't know where to start." Another day, another entree at your service where you ask and Trey answers. Let me do a speedrun on how to create manga or webtoon for those who are starting and don't know where to start. First, I want you to ask these questions yourself. How much time are you willing to allot? Will you publish it online? Are you gonna do the art and writing? Is your comics gonna be colored or not? Who's your target demographics? Who are your characters in your manga or webtoon? What's the setting like? These are some of the questions you need to ask yourself before you start creating your comics. There's a whole lot more to be answered, therefore I make content about this, so I will tag you there. For the others, if you want to be tagged, comment tag me. Second, this is the easier way I can think of to have an idea with how to write your comics, and it's by outlining your story with the major plot points in a story structure format where it follows an introduction, rising action, climax, falling action, and then resolution. Your story doesn't have to be set in stone. This could be used as a guide as it will be easier to break down the journey, edit it, and it will be easier to insert the minor plot points in your story as you create your manga, comics, or webtoon along the way. Third, once you have a central idea on what is your story about, who your characters are, and the setting they're in, create the character design sheet with front, back, side, and full body views that you can refer to while drawing your comics, especially if you have a wide set of characters. If you're creating a colored webtoon, include their assigned color palettes. Now that you have answers from the questions you've asked yourself about creating comics, webtoon, and manga, a story structure, and character design, you can finally start creating your comics. You can copy my process, but personally, I start with the storyboarding on paper, then I transfer it by sketching a cleaner output digitally while adding the speech bubbles, then do the inking, and eventually tone. If you're creating webtoons, it's going to be coloring, and eventually adding the SFX and other detailing. We all have our own processes on how to create our comics, webtoon, or manga. If you're just starting, you will be able to discover it yourself as you go along with your comic creating journey. Don't be afraid to experiment, and please do have fun in creating your comics, manga, or webtoon. I wish you all the best in your creative endeavors, Ree. Good luck!